So the BioImagingCentre is a core facility of the University of Twente. It's a core microscopy and cell culture facility. We specialize in cell imaging. That's mainly for imaging living cells. We cover the whole chain from making the cells, so culturing them. Once you have the cells, of course, you want to look at them. So we have state-of-the-art commercial imaging equipment and data analysis software. And on top of that, we also provide experimental microscopy.
Here we have our state-of-the-art Zeiss confocal microscope. This is one of our main microscopes, mostly used by all of our users. It has all the functionality you want as a biologist. You can do 3D imaging, you can make big field-of-view images in the form of a tile scan. And since there's an incubator, you can even do live cell imaging for long periods of time. So most probably this system will meet all the requirements you need. But if not, we have a lot more. So this is one of our experimental setups, our 2-photon fluorescence microscope. A 2-photon fluorescence microscope can look deeper inside of tissue than a conventional confocal can. But next to that, we have a novel technique called wavefront shaping. And with wavefront shaping, you can manage to look even deeper inside of tissue, which can be really useful for 3D reconstructions of organoids on a chip, for example. Since this is an experimental setup, it can be a bit hard to use in the beginning. So for that, we are here to help. We can help you with your imaging and even help you with analysis. We are also working on making the system more user-friendly. So in the end, the goal is to get images with just a push of a button. We got commercial software, which all the people in the facility can use for free to do analysis on their samples. So behind me here, you see our ML2 facility. This is a stem cell facility for cell line creation and also stem cell differentiation. After they produce their samples here, they can take them out directly, because we are here in the ML1 facility, and they can directly image them on one of our microscopes. This is our newest microscope. It's called the TomoCube, and this is a pretty special machine because what it can do is it can do microscopy without the need of any staining or labeling. You can just make your sample in the facility next to us, bring it directly here and image it. And then what this microscope gives you as the data is a 3D reconstruction of your whole cell culture, and you can look at the differences in the refractive index. Since there's an incubator there, you can look at the sample just over days. So you can really follow how cells behave over time in a non-invasive way without being afraid of bleaching the sample or killing them with phototoxicity.
So the end goal of this lab is to combine the strengths of the University of Twente. Not only the cell culture, but also the organ-on-chip efforts there, where you sometimes have very complex structures which are hard to make, but are perhaps even harder to image inside. So instead of just providing state-of-the-art imaging, we also want to go beyond state-of-the-art to really tailor the imaging to the specific cells.